Let's talk about your brain, the mysterious, squishy computer between your ears. You probably think it's just doing its job, maybe forgetting your keys now and then. But if you have multiple sclerosis, your brain might be hiding some dark secrets. MS is unpredictable, like a ghost that occasionally throws your fine motor skills down the stairs. The uncertainty is exhausting, never knowing how fast things will change. But science has found a new clue: broad rim lesions. No, not a new craft beer. These are specific ominous spots seen on MRI scans. They're not your average MS lesions. They have a dark, brooding rim. Think of them as the goth teenagers of brain damage, distinct, dramatic, and possibly key to understanding MS. Spotting these broad rim lesions could unlock some of MS's most frustrating mysteries. It's like finding a hidden message in invisible ink, except the ink is complicated brain stuff. We'll get to what that means. The point new, potentially game-changing discoveries are here. Let's dig in. MS is like an unwanted house guest who trashes your place and messes with your nerves. Your immune system, meant to protect you, attacks the myelin coating your nerves. The result? Unpredictable symptoms, sometimes slow, sometimes alarmingly fast. Why does MS hit some people harder than others? That's been the big question. The wait-and-see approach is frustrating for everyone. Any new insight is vital. People want answers, not more uncertainty. Enter broad rim lesions, not just random damage, but specific sinister sinkholes in your nervous system. On MRI, they show up with a dark rim, a calling card of a more aggressive disease process. These aren't just potholes, they're the sinkholes you really want to avoid. Their presence could explain why some MS cases progress so quickly. Understanding them could change how we predict and treat MS. So, what exactly are these dark-rimmed troublemakers? Let's break it down. Broad rim lesions, or BRLs, are like campfires surrounded by a ring of angry, burning material. This rim isn't just for show, it's a sign of chronic inflammation at the lesion's edge. On special MRI scans, these rims appear because they're packed with iron. That iron is trapped inside immune cells, supposed to clean up, but here they're more like an angry mob. This ongoing inflammation makes the lesion expand and cause more damage. Not all MS lesions are equal. Non-rim lesions are less aggressive. BRLs are the drama queens of brain damage, persistent, smoldering, and linked to worse outcomes. Spotting BRLs gives doctors a warning flag. Pay extra attention to these. Before, all lesions looked similar. Now, we can identify the truly nasty ones. This is huge for personalizing treatment. If you can spot trouble early, you can act early. It's about moving from a one-size-fits-all approach to something targeted, and that's always a win in medicine. Broad rim lesions aren't just a weird MRI finding. They're linked to faster MS progression. Studies show patients with BRLs reach disability milestones sooner. That means needing a walking aid or facing cognitive changes can happen faster if these lesions are present. It's sobering, but it's also powerful knowledge. Knowing about BRLs lets patients and doctors make more informed, proactive decisions. It could mean starting more aggressive treatments earlier. For many, this research validates their experience. There's a real, visible reason for rapid progression. It's not just bad luck, it's biology we can see, and that opens the door to more focused research and hopefully better treatments. The more we understand these dark halos, the better we can fight back. So what can you do with this knowledge? Now that you know about broad rim lesions, you're part of the MS Knowledge Squad. You don't need a PhD, just curiosity and a willingness to share what you've learned. Awareness matters. The more people know, the more support and funding research gets. Support means more scientists, more breakthroughs, and hopefully fewer nasty lesions. Stay informed. Follow organizations like the National MS Society. Share articles, talk about MS, and help spread the word. Science news can be dense, but we're here to break it down and keep it real. This matters to millions of people worldwide. So subscribe, follow, and join the movement. Every click, every share helps push research forward. Together, we can make a difference. Let's keep learning, keep supporting, and keep fighting MS. Your mission: stay curious, stay involved. Broad rim lesions are a big step forward in understanding MS. We've gone from MS is complicated to these specific lesions are a real problem. It's not a cure, but it's a vital clue, and it brings hope. Early detection means doctors can act sooner, possibly slowing progression and improving lives. It's about giving people more good years and more control. This discovery also opens new doors for research. Can we target these rims, stop the inflammation, or clear the iron? Precision medicine is the future. Science never sleeps. There's more to discover about BRLs and MS. Stay tuned for more breakthroughs and more hope. The story isn't over, but it's getting brighter. We'll be here to break down the next big thing. And hopefully, there'll be fewer jerk lesions along the way.